Hi there, guys. I'm just going to go over, just a little bit about, the history of hemp and some of its uses. First off, I'm going to start off by saying, what is hemp? It's a plant that includes, all varieties of, cannabis that contains a negligible amount of THC. THC being, the chemical that's psychoactive. It mind altering. It's what gives the effect of being high or stoned. Hemp is actually a non-drug variant that's used for industrial purposes, and it's usually cultivated for three different components: the fiber, the hurd, and the seeds. So I'm going to go over a little bit about, some of the history of hemp. The first traces of hemp were found in 8000 BC in Asian regions now known as China and Taiwan. The oldest remnants found of hemp products being used was in ancient pottery 8 to 10,000 years ago. Human agriculture is said to have started about 10,000 years ago, and hemp, is inferred to be one of the first crops ever, cultivated. In America, for 200 years, hemp was used as legal currency. In 1700, it was actually illegal, and you could go to jail if farmers, did not grow hemp. Many of our founding fathers grew hemp, and they advocated for the benefits and uses of that. The draft of the Declaration of Independence was written on paper made from industrial hemp. In 1937, the Marijuana Tax Act was passed. Then that kind of made it harder for the hemp industry, for farmers to do business. It also, in 1970, the Controlled Substances Act was passed, basically classifying every, type of cannabis to be illegal as a Schedule I drug. And it wasn't till the early 2000s that hemp started to become less and less regulated. In 2015, industrial hemp was taken out of this Controlled Substances Act, and it's not classified as illegal anymore. Marijuana, however, is still illegal currently. It's cultivated for three components, like I said: the seeds, the fiber, and the hurd. I'm going to go over some of the uses for those components. The seeds are used for things like body care products, protein powder, milk, salad dressing, paint, and ink. The fiber is actually said to be stronger than steel. I've heard it said actually 10 times stronger than steel, and it's used for things like clothing, construction materials, and paper. The hurd is used for biodegradable plastics, insulation, and garden mulch. And that's just a little bit about, the history and the uses of hemp, So I hope you guys enjoyed this, very short presentation. You guys have a great day.